Alright guys, how's it going? So I suppose we could consider this as episode 2 of Let's Talk. Yeah, I can't believe it's already been a week. And the video actually got a little bit better response than I actually calculated for. I really did expect it to get downvoted into oblivion. And then I remembered, the 3D community really does like talking, they like gossip. They've always liked it. Even way back in the Lightwave versus Model days, oh, it was carnage then. And it's pretty much the exact same. I mean, even if you take it for today, it's Autodesk, Blender. I'm an expert at talking shit, let's be honest here. So I'm going to kind of make this a regular feature. I'm going to do it on a Saturday or on a Sunday. Depends when I get time to sit down. And I kind of want to reflect on the YouTube channel, and I kind of want to talk about me, because it's all about me, obviously. And I want to kind of share my plan, share my vision. The reason I'm doing Let's Talk video is I quite like talking to the community, and I like engaging with the community on a different level from teaching tutorials. And I like teaching tutorials, but there's loads and loads of guys out there doing it, and it's quite a tough market, so I kind of need an edge somewhere, and I don't know if this is the right direction or the wrong direction. Who knows? I'm going to not reduce the number of tutorials. I mean, I've already nearly hit 300, and it's been less than a year, so it's pretty much one a day at some point. I want to kind of maybe reduce that and make it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and put the quality of tutorials up rather than just the quantity. I don't know if you agree with that or not. Tell me in the comments below. So on the subject of gossip, you've obviously got Microsoft being involved in Blender, and Jesus Christ, man, I've never seen such fallout. Some of the comments, you just had to sit there and shake your head and just think, what are you thinking? Some of the comments went along the lines as, that's it, Blender's dead, Microsoft is involved, I'm never using Blender again, fuck Microsoft. You're like, look, they're only part of the development fund. They're never ever going to be able to own Blender. Now, they're actually donating quite a few quid, so they might have some sort of influence somewhere, and hopefully it means Blender's more streamlined and faster on a Windows system. And I don't see that as a bad thing. And I think the way Blender is set up, I've not checked the legal documents, but obviously they're a non-profit group, and the open source license, or the open source legal documents, means they can never ever really be bought. You need to kind of chill out a little bit. I know some people are thinking, oh well, I like it, but just chill out, it's only money. And it means for the next 2 or 3 months, Blender can say, okay, we can hire a developer, we can hire marketing, we can put more money into the product. And from my perspective, that's a good thing, it really is a good thing. But let's say hypothetically, Windows or Microsoft bought Blender. You will always have versions prior, so you'll have 2.83, you'll have 2.7 if you're really that inclined. Depends how you swing, you know what I mean? Really, don't worry about it. And obviously you've got Unreal, and then you've got Intel. All these companies are playing in this market, and the 3D market's a really strange one, especially in these days. So as far as Microsoft owning Blender, never going to happen, to be honest. So chill out about that. In terms of news, you've obviously got this kind of viral campaign on videos on YouTube. So if you see like download Blender and it's a dodgy link on a monetized video, don't click it. It seems to be a kind of virus or a Trojan horse. So if you see any of the ads on my video, let me know. Anyway, so let's back to me, because it's all about me. In terms of the channel, I've started ebegging. Now, I was never a fan of ebegging, and I'm still not a fan of ebegging. But when it comes to YouTube monetization, you're lucky to cover the electricity cost for the month. Like, genuinely, I don't make any money off this YouTube channel. So I always says, if I get to 10,000 subscribers, then I'll probably start a Patreon. But with all the legal crap that's going on behind Patreon and all these banning users and stuff like this, I thought, okay, I'll go a different method. So I'm actually using Gumroad. Now, if you don't have money, don't give me your money, honestly. I do pretty well, and it's a bonus for me. And the reason I set up Gumroad membership, so you can donate anything you want, from £1 a month to whatever. If you want to donate £1,000 a month, on you go, I'll buy you a beer. But anyway, so the reason I set it up is I've actually started building a new studio, and it means I can kind of concentrate in terms of doing tutorials and stuff like this. And obviously I've got my own job in between, and I'm working on a few things, so I kind of need to balance life, work and a bit of play. So you're more than welcome to support me on Gumroad. I'll probably throw in some perks at some time. Maybe a live stream, maybe a hangout, I don't know yet. And we have the Blender battle, that should be every Friday, and that's over on Erindale's Discord, so I'll put a link into that if you want to join. But essentially what you do is every user gets 6 minutes and we pass on the asset from left to right, and by the end of it hopefully we've made a scene, and it's a bit of carnage and it's a bit of fun, and usually I'm there taking a piss, getting drunk, so just a normal Friday really. And that's it. So in terms of the Ebegging, I'm not a fan of it, and I don't think you should be doing it, but one of the users says, look, if you set it up, at least the option's there, and I did get my first membership, so thank you to that user. I mean, it's £1 a month, it pays for a coffee, let's be honest, it's good stuff. And that's pretty much Let's Talk, and when I say Let's Talk, it's really me ranting for 10 minutes. Do me a favour, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter, support me on Gumroad. Like, really, please? Like, super. You know what to do. Take care.